Is this on? Alrighty, alrighty. Welcome to You're Not Alone. Um, today's today's a nice. It was Saturday, but nice Sunday morning, October 1st. Um, it's about to be 1 a.m. 7 minutes to 1 a.m. So welcome, welcome to October already. Holy moly, can't believe it's October already. I don't really know where this year has gone. I don't know if it's really true that the older you get, the faster time goes. Maybe you have less time. Maybe you're just busier, or maybe it's just life, or maybe life is just going faster, and we don't know it. I don't know, but it's just weird how it's October already, and it's already October, and I don't know. Like if you listen in the other videos, it hasn't been the best year for me. You know, definitely a learning curve. Definitely you know, looking into more inner self, I guess you can say, or trying to get mentally better and all that. Planning to talk to a therapist again. This stuff. I think I do like therapy. I think I did it a few times, and it was good. It was good. I think you know talking as a person like myself that doesn't really talk that much about like my feelings and like to open up, it's nice to have like a like a space, or I guess someone you can talk to freely. And that's why I kind of am starting this to maybe help out people if if they don't want to go to therapy, or if they're too busy, or they just need a someone to talk to at that moment at any time. That's kind of why I started this, just to kind of have like a safe haven for people. But yeah, plan to do that again. I usually the last times I got had a therapist, I had one in high school, for a little bit. I don't really remember that well who it was. I think it was a guy. Um, I got one in college for a little bit, and then a little bit, after college, I got one. I think it was like last year sometime. But yeah, but every time I had one, it was very short. It wasn't like for that long. It was like a few sessions, and it just stopped going, or maybe felt like I didn't need it and stuff like that. I don't. I feel like not that I need it. I think it's just I think it's just like a maybe another place where my mind can go free, and like maybe some questions um that I need answers to, or maybe it's just um a place to vent, kind of more too as well. Maybe like to have like an actual person to listen. I think that's why I need one. I think it's just good, good as well. And I think my parents also want me to get one. But the thing is, I've been looking into it. I think I'm gonna do a girl this time. There's no really main reason for it, more because like I said in other TV, like I said in other videos and stuff like that, or tapes. Sorry. I'm a big TV slash movie guy, so you know, in the shows I watch, like Sopranos, obviously. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it, or watch. Not go see it, go watch it. It's one of the best, one of the best for sure. Top five show of all time. Most likely top three, top two, maybe the best. It's amazing. Um, but yeah, but he has a therapist, and it's a girl. And then I'm watching. I guess you can say started. Even though I'm on season three already. Halfway done with it. Billions, amazing show. Um, I think I started it like maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't even know, but I'm flying through that, and it's really good, man. If you haven't watched that, you should go watch it. It's really good, man. It's amazing. I just that's like my dream. To like have that type of money or like be I don't know. Just I feel like doing that like has such like a rush. Like I said, I used to play like sports and stuff like that. So like obviously that gives you like a rush and stuff like that, and like it's hard to get that again. That feeling when you're done with sports. I don't play sports. I'm out of college already, and I work and stuff like that. So and it's different. Um, I'm busier and stuff like that, so don't really have time to do that. But yeah, it's I miss that rush, and sometimes watching a good show gives me that rush. I don't know why, but it's just like gets me pumped, and Billions is getting me pumped. But in the show, the main character has a therapist too. Yeah, you can say a therapist, yeah. And it's a girl, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me trying to follow the show, or just be like I don't know, stupid or um, was it typical? I guess I don't know, or I don't know. I think it'd be nice, but yeah, but I'm gonna do that. I'm get a therapist again, talk to them, see if I can get I think because in therapy in the past, like I was talking a lot about like past stuff and that like I dealt with and I got answers and stuff like that. But the thing is like I think I need to focus more now and more on now and less on the past and like more now and the future. I gotta like stop looking like back and stuff like that. I think in therapy like I had like a lot of baggage I've been carrying, and like even though like I'm not saying it's cured or whatever or dealt with, but like I feel better about it in that sense. So and I can't really like the past is not my concern. Like I gotta just keep going. I can't like slow down. Yeah, like learn from the past. Obviously, learn from your mistakes and stuff like that. But you can't dwell on the past. You gotta keep going. In my eyes. And yeah, I kind of been just in my head a lot lately about life, about what's the right steps. Like no one really knows what's the right steps. Like what's really the purpose of everything. Like why are we really doing anything right now? Like right now, if everyone right now, if everyone gets on the same page, right, and they just say, hey, everyone, just stop working, or like just stop what you're doing and just do whatever you want. Like what stops that from people doing that? I guess some people do whatever they want, like good or bad situations, um but still like it's just weird, to me. Like in life it's just so like structure, it's so like for the main parts like so like it's like kind of laid out for you, like grow up, go to college, get a job, start a family, get old, die, you know? And I'm not saying that's bad, and I'm saying that, I do want those things, but like I want more. Maybe I want to see the world, with my family, be able to see the world with my family and friends. Um, be able to do, try, I'm a big restaurant guy. I love food. Try different restaurants or, try eat at the best restaurants in the world. Um, like I said, see places. Just be able to like do whatever I want kind of mentality. Like, oh, if someone needs help, I can help them. Or, have that type of lifestyle, goal and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right things. I don't know. Like I said, in other things, sorry, it's late. Like I said, I don't sleep good. I don't. It's not that I don't like sleeping. It's just more like I don't. I just feel like when I'm sleeping, like the day's gone. Like that day is done. I can never get that day back in my head. It's like Like I'll never ever have that day back, no matter what I do, and it's just gone, and it's just maybe one less day to death, or one day closer to death, I guess, or one day closer seeing your future. Like, I'm scared to see my future in a sense, or nervous because I don't know my goals and my headspace and what I want to do and my mindset and like what I want to achieve and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve that or get to that. So I don't know. But hopefully I do. Because like, in my head, like, I guess looking back in life and stuff like that, like, I guess you can say, when you're a kid, like in like kindergarten or whatever, like they ask you where you want to be when you grow up, and everyone has, people say different things: fireman, policeman, professional athlete, blah blah blah. Like I never really had an answer. Yeah, like I played sports. Obviously, being a professional athlete in that sport, will be amazing. But I knew, I guess, growing up would be a long shot and stuff like that. And I don't know, like I wanted that, but like I don't know if I really wanted that. Like I don't know. Always in my head, I just wanted to, I guess, be able to support anyone I know. Be able to help them out. Have money so I can help out my family. So they can work less, or my friends. Help them. Get more money so they can help their families. So that's what I always, growing up wanted to do and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if, having, I feel like that's having such a hard mindset, realistically, thinking that, but but I don't know if that's, smart. I don't know if it's easier to like, I don't know if it's a better headspace or like mindset for like someone that like, kind of like knew what they wanted to do. Obviously not everyone is going to achieve their dream. Like hopefully people do, but like, like if people want to be a nurse, someone wants to be a nurse, they do the steps to be a nurse. They always wanted to be a nurse and they become a nurse. Like I don't know if that's, a better way to think of life than like such a broad space, like broad area, like what I'm doing, or like what I want to do is like be able to help, or like be the guy, like put everything on my shoulders. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, and it's frustrating not being not being able to do that because like right now I just feel like I'm on a wheel, right? Hamster wheel. Bah bah bah. I'm going. I'm working, I'm going through the day and it feels like I'm not going anywhere. Like I'm not going up. And I know I talk to my friends, sometimes like, when we usually I'm the guy that um I'm the guy that people come to when they want to talk to and like vent and stuff like that. And I love that, hence the reason I'm doing this or trying to do this. But yeah, but I always thought, looking back, looking back to that kindergarten question, where you're gonna be, such a weird question. I feel like it's such a weird question to ask to a younger person. Like, why do people ask that? Like, I don't know what I want to be. I still don't know what I want to be. I don't know. And like, it sucks because like, no matter what you say, I think to people, they always have like a remark. It's never like, oh, go do that. I always try to be more positive. In my sense, like, yeah, go do that. You can do that, like anything that's possible mindset. But like, I feel like a lot of people are, naysayers, like more like, and I guess, that's like the safer way to do things. Like, oh, that's going to be hard, or that's going to take a lot of schooling, or that doesn't make that much money, or they can say, oh, you should think about something else. I don't think, you'll be able to do that. Like, and it sucks. Like, why ask that kid a question, that type of question, and like give them that type of answer? Like, why? And I feel like if you listen to this, you look back and think about that. Maybe you even did that. Like, and not in like a mean way. You did that to someone, but like, like it's just like without you thinking. Like, I feel like that's what everyone in the world mindset like has to be like they like it's implanted, like it's like dug in there, and I always found that like weird, like why ask that a kid that young, you know, that they don't know what they want to do. Like maybe they just like they don't really know what the job entails really. I never really like growing up, like I didn't know what really I always thought like life, grown up life is so easy, like you don't have to listen to anyone, you make money, blah blah blah, but nah man, it's hard, man. It's hard. It has it ups and downs. You feel alone, you feel lost, you feel unsure, you feel like a fraud, and it's just sad. And you just get older, and you just lose touch with people, and people are always busy, and you don't talk to or see people as much, and like sometimes people just are out of your lives that that you would think they'd be in your life forever. Like my ex, I thought she would be in my life forever, and like she just acts like I don't exist, you know? But I don't want to talk about that right now. I'll save that for another video. Or, I don't know why I keep saying video. Another tape. But yeah, but that kindergarten question, it's just always weird to me. Like, I never really understood that. I think maybe a better question would be like, what makes you happy? I think that would be a good question to ask a kid. What makes you happy? Not what you want to do when you grow up. I don't know. If I'm, or, I'd like someone to make some comments about that. So if you listen to it and want to make a comment on it, reach out, please. I like to listen. I really do. And, like, it's nice to see. It's a weird way to put it. It's not nice to see, like, people struggle or whatever, but it's nice to, I guess if that makes sense, it's nice to see, like, you're not alone, like, you, like, fighting life, like, doing life and fighting the battles that life brings you. Like, there's other people doing the same or worse or less, but, like, everyone's dealing with something. Like literally yesterday, Friday night, I guess 2 days ago now because it's Sunday, but, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I went out with, my boy. We're pretty close. He's one of my boys for sure. Well, I'm hopefully, he saves my life forever. Good friend. I knew him for a good amount of time, and um, we got some dinner, some drinks, and stuff like that. And I would ask him, like, what's up, what's going on, talk to me, be real, and and he, just got out of a relationship. I think they were dating for like a few years, like 2 or 3 years. Just got out of a relationship, and he just got laid off as well. So he just got a relationship 2 weeks, and then he just got laid off this, I guess, Thursday. So like 3 days ago, whatever, 2 days ago, a few days ago. So it sucks, that's hard. I never got laid off. I don't know that feeling, and like it's a lot to handle all that. Like it's sad, like first off, you're dealing with a breakup that I knew like deep down he didn't really want that to happen. It's just happens. They just she's from another country and stuff like that, and she doesn't want to stay in the United States, and and he doesn't want. I don't think he wants to live like. I know he would go like for months at a time, but I don't think he would want to live there forever. So like I guess it's just life, and they had to, and I guess they just cut it, ended it. So they don't. It just doesn't get harder because the more you hold on, knowing that it's not gonna work, I guess the harder it is, um, later on, or during, or it's harder during the time. So he's hurting, and then he just got laid off. So it sucks. It really fucking sucks. And that's life, man. Oh man. But yeah, but just gotta keep going. keep fighting. Can't really stop because life doesn't stop. It's like a train, you know. You can't, you know, it just keeps moving, you know. Like you can just sit on it on life and it just keeps going. Like right now, I can just sit still, right, and not do anything. You know, not doing, don't work, no nothing. But guess what? The minute's gonna change. You know, the hour's gonna change. The time's gonna change. The sun is gonna come out soon. You know that you can't like. It's just gonna keep going, and it's just weird, very weird. But yeah, but oh, I'm really tired. Oh, yeah, a little tired. It's late. But yeah, but again, I wonder if I wonder if you had a chance to have all the answers, like know like what's gonna happen, know all the right and wrong answers to do, like what to do, not to do, right? Versus like living life like now, not knowing what to do. Like I wonder like how many people will take that option of like knowing what's gonna happen in your life or not. But I think that's even though I really want to know, or like I don't think I want to know more. I think it's more that I hope like when I get there, like I do what I said I was gonna do and like achieve what I want to achieve. So I think that's in more sense like I don't really would want to see everything or have all the right answers because I think life, you know, is precious and fun and at times, and I think that takes away from the fun part because life is hard. Life is hard, and most of the time it's hard and stressful. So I think the not knowing part makes it a little bit more entertaining, I guess, you know? And I wonder that a lot, like what like decisions I made in the future like could have changed everything, you know? Like I went to a certain college, met these great people, and I could have like I said before, like I could have went to other colleges like and like I would now like if I did do that, I would never know the people know now. I would have known a whole other set of people. So it's weird to think about it. I wonder if there's other universe of like different scenarios. Not really. I don't wish that because that would be just weird. But and mind fucking. But definitely would like to would see like that would be cool to see the options. Like I wouldn't want to change anything. That's the thing. Like even all the bad things and all the stupid decisions I did like just take this year like I lost like mad money in the beginning of the year with fraud stuff, a lot of money, and that kind of like went down. And funny thing, it happened like around my birthday. So and my birthday's in the beginning of the year, so that just went down really fast. Like that, like kind of like I think started the bad year because like I don't know why, but like when sometimes bad things happen, more things bad happen to me, or like maybe it's just life. I don't know, but yeah, but this year was not good. I messed up a little bit with work, a little bit with my dad. Um, I was trying. I think I was just trying to do too much. I was having my own business, like help, like having my own business, pretty much like family business, own like with my dad. Running that's very stressful. Working a lot of hours, trying to go out still, enjoy my time as much as I can. I wasn't getting really sleep. Um, I was just trying to do everything. I had a girlfriend at the time too. That was even though like I don't want to say anything bad or I don't regret anything, and she's an amazing person, blah blah blah. But you know, it's stressful. Having a relationship is stressful. Yeah, yeah. And because you're worried about other people. You gotta like save for dates. Birthdays. And it's time consuming, and it's another thing on top of having a job. worrying about money. Like, it's just more, on the list. So I had that. And, my grandpa is not doing so well, um, you know, with his health and stuff like that. So that kind of like sucks right now because, lucky, I know like people dealt with, death and stuff like that. And I really haven't dealt with it on a personal note yet. Like, when I was young, like my dad's, my parents, grandparents died, but like this their grandparents. So like it's a little bit different. Like it was very sad, but like I was young and like it was a little different. Like I was lucky enough to meet their grandparents and stuff like that. So and like made memories. So like it was more like a blessing. It was luck because not a lot of people don't meet their grandparents. So it's tough. But yeah, but I'm super close with him and. And it's tough, like because like growing up, like he's like a strong force, and he's the one that started the business. So like he's like I don't know, like growing up, like you always saw him like he I don't know, he always handled everything, like everyone like liked him, he knew everyone, he was like tipping people, like he was just like the man, like he was just like the man, like like you met him once and you remember him for the rest of your life. He has that like impact. Like he's just like he's funny, like he's just entertaining. He's very 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 smart. He gives like without like knowing he's giving out lessons. Saying smart things. So like it's just hard to see him weak. And also like the big thing I always thought like he was gonna like see like be at my wedding. He might still, but like I don't know. I just hope he sees me like in a good place, like successful, like in his eyes, like so. And that's what's tough, having family business and stuff like that in a sense, because like in an outside point, like if the business is doing good and stuff like that, like and you're making money, like people will say, that was given to you, blah blah blah, and it's hard work, man. It's hard work to keep it. It's super hard work, man. It's more hard work than other having an office job. And I know I don't want to step on toes, but it is, because you're always worrying about it. There's always something to do with it. So like it's very stressful. But the thing is like I don't want to. There's two sides there's two sides of like what I'm thinking of is that I'm scared that once it's mine, I lose it. Obviously, anyone's scared, and also like I want to grow it because my dad grew it a lot, and I don't want to like put competition out there, but like I know like I need to do better than him, like because I can't like it. I know it would eat me alive. He would say remarks and shit like that. So also that point of view, I'm scared of that, but also I want to have my own thing, like I want to be able to say, hey, yeah, my grandfather started it, we still have it, I'm still making money off it, I'm growing it, but guess what? I started something else on the side. I have other stuff too, you know. That's what, I really want to do, have other things. I really want a restaurant one day. Like own it. Like I don't like I want to like hire people to like make sure everything good and stuff like that. But I want to have my own restaurant. I just feel like I just love the restaurant scene. Like just love it. Like going in there, like you just see people like meeting and like they're just having a good time. They're enjoying good food. They're enjoying good drinks. They're enjoying good stories. Like they're making memories. Like it's just crazy. Like I have one of my best memories at restaurants. You know what? One thing I forgot. I always forget to bring water because my mouth starts getting thirsty, and it would be helpful right now. At this time of hour, it would be very helpful. Sorry if I sound tired. Sorry if I sound a little slow and stuff like that. I don't think so. I am, but it's just me talking about myself in my head, and in my head I'm like, oh my god, I'm sucking. The thing is, the funny thing is, people that don't really know me, they think I'm confident, but I'm not. It's like a weird thing. Like I'm not confident. It's just that like I think I hide it better, or like I just like like, like I say, like with my friends, I'm like they, I feel like the thing is, like, I try to push past that because, like, in my head, like, I try to be like, they kind of like look at me to like do things like, oh, like, what's the plan, or like, what are we doing, like they look at me to like handle things, and like me, like, I guess, like, not like trying to like, I don't want to, like, what's the word, I'm not trying to like, not showboat, but like like try to be cool, like, or like show off to them, and like, try to be cool, and like, no, I don't need that. I do things, I don't really care about other people's, opinions. Like, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, so it's not about that. It's more like showing them, like, hey, if I can do it, you can do it, type of thing. Like, don't be like me and not have confidence. Like, I want to bring out the best out of people, and like push them past their limits, in my head. But yeah, but I'm not confident at all. I don't know why I just said that, to be honest. I guess it's just a random thought. I have random thoughts all the time. You know, it just could be random. You know, it's random. Like, sometimes I just like randomly think, like, what happens if someone like breaks in my house? Like, what would I do? Like, sometimes in my head I'm like, oh, I go fight them off, and I might get shot, but I get the guy. I take the gun off him, and I get him, and he goes to jail or whatever. But, I don't know. It's just weird things. My neck hurts. Sorry, I was trying to crack my neck. But yeah. That's the thing I really want to, like. I just want to meet other people and like have them be open talking about this, because like I want to know what's going on other people's sides. Like, it's just so interesting. Like, I just walk around and I just see like so many people's, like, so many, and they're like going through things, and they have lives, and like you just never know. You never know what they do, or what they're going through, or their happy or sad moments, because they're not in your life. But they're walking right next to you, though. So it's just weird to me. It's just weird how life works. I don't know why. Like, we're just here, and it wouldn't be crazy if everyone just knew each other. Like, everyone just like knew each other. Like everyone's friends, everyone's good people, and like you just know everyone. You walk in the street, you just know everyone. Everyone's saying hi at all times. I don't know if people like that, but I just thought, like, that would be cool to try it for one day. God damn it! I'm so sorry. I went out Friday. Didn't sleep that much, and I haven't really, like I told you in other tapes, I've been like chilling at home and stuff like that, more. So like I haven't really gone out. So like I guess my tolerance went down. Like, I'm a good drinker. There's nothing to brag about. But yeah, but maybe it went down a little bit. Or also, like, I didn't really drink water, and I did drink a lot, good amount. So I don't know. But I'm a little tired. Today was like a okay day, but it's just late again. So I'm just like tired, I think. But it's what it is. But yeah, but definitely, I really, you know, been trying to figure out what to do, my steps. I don't know what right steps to do, and I don't think anyone knows. And I always thought that when you grow up, you're gonna have the answers to everything, but you just don't have the answers to anything. I guess you're just figuring out when the day goes, and it's just so weird to me. Life is so weird to me. Yeah. And sometimes I think about random thoughts, like, oh, like, however, I just die, you know? Like, maybe other people think that too, but it is weird. Sometimes I think, oh my god, how if I get in a car accident? What happens? Maybe that people think that too, but I have weird thoughts too sometimes. You know what? I gotta start writing them down, because sometimes I forget about them, you know? Like, the other day I was thinking about like, sleep, like, right? Like, isn't this so weird? Like, how, like, we need to sleep, like, we just sleep for a few hours, like, we just lay somewhere, close our eyes, and then, like, we just like sleep. Like, but why? But the thing is, why does that time feel so fast when you sleep? Why does it feel so fast? Does that make sense? Because like if you close your eyes, right, and just wait there, and you open them, the minute like that doesn't even change a minute, right? Like you feel like when you're like during the day, like sometimes like the hours go so slow. But why when you sleep, it feels the time goes so fast? Why? 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 I want to know why. Because just it's just weird to me. It doesn't make sense. Like why doesn't it feel like the rest of the day? Like why doesn't it feel like that many hours? I don't know. I was thinking about that too. That was a random thought. It popped in my head. But yeah, but you know, like I said, you know, I just right like I said, you know, if anyone's listening, just know that you're not alone. If you're going through things good or bad, you know, you're just not alone. Like I learned like when good things are happening, like sometimes it's nice like when good things are happening, like you just gotta like enjoy the moment. I think I wish like when I realized when I had like good moments and stuff like that, I wish like I took those for granted, you know? So I've been trying to like enjoy the moment, like, you know, more like try to be off my phone less, like be in the moment more, you know? Like enjoy because like that shit life goes so fast, man. It sucks. Cuz if you don't like stop, you know, and like look around a little bit, like life would just go like right past you, you know? And it's so weird. Cuz like you got to enjoy it because like too much like problems and issues and stress are happening not to enjoy it. That's one thing too, like I realized I really want to enjoy my life. Man, I don't want to live a so simple life. And I know that's a little bit sounds selfish or whatever, but still like I want to be able to do things, man. I want to see the world. I don't know what place I would like to go to. Like I would like to go to Italy again with friends though. I, I would like to go to Greece. I would like to go to Japan once. I don't really like flying, but I would like to go to Japan once. Ugh. But yeah, but life, man, you just gotta keep rolling the punches. Soon, I'm really gonna like try to like see if I can on my Instagram account. I'm gonna try to get some people like reach out to see if I can get people on the tapes. Not to like tell them like not people that I know like random like because like I have like the Instagram account for this. Um, you're not alone. Um, tape things, and you know I make it public stuff like that. But I don't post like I don't follow it personally because I don't want because I don't have any really followers. So like I don't want it. It would be sus for me to follow it because they would be like, oh, that's this guy, you know. But I don't follow it, and yeah, and I can just reach out to like people that are public and say, hey, you know, tell them and get the ball rolling because I think I really want to help people out, man. Cause like it sucks, bro. Cause I know if I feel like this, other people feel like this, and it sucks feeling alone and crappy and sad. But yeah, but guys, soon I'm gonna wrap it up. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but yeah, man. Just remember that you know you're not alone. Obviously, there is people that want to help you and want to make sure you're taking the right steps to a better future, better life. So you know, don't be afraid. You know, don't wait and let it eat you because if you wait, you might be, you know, bad things might happen and it might be too late. You know, so and that's why I'm trying to learn too. You know, I'm in the same boat. You know, it's a learner, baby steps. You know, you can't before you walked, you had to learn how to crawl first. You know, for before you had to crawl, you had to learn how to sit up by yourself. You know, so think about that. But yeah, But maybe after this video, like, look back, you know? Take a moment to look back and think about that kindergarten question, you know? If you got asked that when you were younger, like, what do you want it to be when you're older? And, like, you know? And think about what answer you got, you know? I'd love to hear it, you know? Because, like, yeah, you might get, like, a lot of people say, yeah, you can do anything you want to, but there's always, like, but, you know? There's always, like, a but, you know? And I always felt that was a stupid question to ask kids. I feel like maybe when you're with, like, a younger sibling next, or, you know, if you're a parent and you have kids, or a grandpa or grandma and you had kids and stuff like that, or like grandkids and stuff like that. Next time you're around kids, who knows? It can be your cousin, whatever. Ask them, hey, what makes you happy? You know? I think that's a good way to, you know, I think that's a good question to ask someone. What makes you happy? Better than what do you want to be? Because things change, man. And life sometimes doesn't let you do that. And you don't know. You're too young to know what's going on. Because it's stressful out here, man. It's very stressed. Alright, guys. Have a great night. You know, sleep tight. I'll see you on the next tape, alright? Don't forget, you're not alone, alright? Be safe, guys. Bye-bye.